Badegaziev again just stepping in there and looking to let those hands go. Pagara, a little bit bolder there, comes forward and tries to throw that right hand. And the first 3 rounds have gone by, and he's 3 rounds down, Pagara, and he'll be aware that he needs to do something. I think there's been a clash of heads there. Has there been a cut on the forehead there of Pagara? He's dabbing at the forehead. I don't think there is necessarily. It could be hard for fighters to tell because you have a clash of heads and you feel that bit of warmth, whether it's just the blood coming to the surface of a slight bruise or it's an actual cut, and it's difficult to know what it is. So that's often why you'll see a fighter dab with the glove and then look at the glove just to check. There again, just a nice economy from Badegaziev, goes up to the head and goes down to the body, and he sinks that head in between those big shoulders and makes himself quite a difficult target to find. And he'll know that he's probably booking in for a long job here because, well, Pagara just shaking up that left hand. Maybe there's a slight problem with that left arm now. And again, he's just been tattooed there by Badegaziev, who is going through the process here and trying to break his man down. If you're up against somebody who is looking to not give too much away and is more defensively minded, then what it means is they'll be braced for most of what you throw, and if a pro fighter is braced for punches, then they can generally take them and survive them, and that's why the variety of angle, of punch, of weight of punch is really important here for Badegaziev, because he's got to try and hit Pagara with something that he's not really ready for. So he has to dress it up in a way that he doesn't quite see it coming, or it crashes through with a bit more power than he's really expecting. Again, he just shakes out that lead hand there, Pagara. I think there is something wrong. Or it could be that he's laying the foundations for a retirement. Again, that might sound like a harsh thing to say, but he is getting worked over. Good jab. Smile there from Pagara. Touch of gloves between the two. Badegaziev doing what he needs to do here. And he's looking good doing it.
Мне нравится твоя возврат правой руки. Левой сбоку, поэтому цепляет. Опять-таки, живот прикармливай. Контролируй заднюю руку, левую сбоку контроль.
Группа компании «Садовое кольцо», федеральный девелопер, который
раздел сюда, правой подрём.
Московской области, Татарстане и
не задерживайся, только закрываться начинаете, не начинаете через блок. Все, опять-таки, и угол, следом удар работает, следом удар работает.
на последние квартиры скидка 25%. Не упустите.
Нормально? Нормально, пока все в таком же темпе держит. Ну так нормально. Чередуй.
Секундантный заряд. Seconds out.
Это все.
Well, this is the problem that we spoke about previously with that lead arm, with that left arm. And I did say that he'd been shaking it out, that there was an issue. And I did also say that possibly he was laying the foundation for a corner retirement, and that is what has happened. I'm not saying that the injury isn't genuine. I would not accuse a fighter on that, but he was up against it in there. He was only heading one way, and if there was also a problem with the left arm there, then rather than just top this out for round upon round when you've only got one arm in operation and you're up against somebody who's quite simply a lot better than you, then the wise thing to do is to pull out, which is what has happened, and Badagaziev gets a very straight forward win. Conversation between the pair of them, always respect between fighters. He was supposed to fight Nicholas Walters, so Pagara came in at relatively short notice, so he needs to be thanked for taking the step up and making sure that Badagaziev was still able to box tonight. And when you looked at their respective records, you knew that there was